Welcome back. Now what we need to do is that we need to work on the account page, because if you go to the account page without logging in, if I go to the account, I will be able to access the account page. And we also need to display information about the user who logged in. So there are two things that we need to work on. The first thing is that I'm going to open the account.php, and then in the account.php, the first thing is that we need to protect this page. So to protect this page, we need to add here PHP code, and then we need to check the session. So we need to say session start, and then if is set session logged in is false. If is false, I'm going to add here exclamation. If is set session logged in is false, then if the user is not logged in, then we need to take them to the login page. I'm going to say header, and then location.php login.php. This is for the account here, and in the account we need to display the user information. So to display the user information, we can use the session. So in order to do this, we can use the session directly here. Remember, in the account page, if you go to the account page, let me first show you where it is. So it's here. It's gonna be here in this account. So in this account we have the name and the email, and here we have the name and the email. So we need to replace these with the sessions. So instead of saying name John here, I'm going to say PHP, and then echo session, and then user underscore name, I think. Let me check that from the login. From the login, we have set the session username, and in the registration, we all have also set the session to username and email. So we have the username and the email. So here I'm going to say echo username, session username, and then semicolon. And similarly with the email, PHP and then echo, and then session email, user email. And here I'm going to say exit. This is very important. You need to say here exit. And we also need to check for double protection here. For adding an extra layer of protection, you can here say if is set session username, then we can echo this. We can echo this code. This is just for protection, extra layer of protection. And similarly here I'm going to say is set session user email. And I'm going to also activate the buttons. So we have two buttons. We have logged out and orders. So for the orders, in order to activate the orders will be in the bottom. So in order to do this, we just need to add here in the orders, we need to give it an ID. This section, we need to give it an ID. I'm going to say ID, and the ID is going to be order or orders. The ID is orders. And here I'm going to say href hashtag orders. And for the log out, we need to log the user out. So we need to add here a link for logging out, but I'm going to work on this shortly. Let's first test this. So I'm going to here refresh the account, and I will not be able to check the account anymore unless I log in. So let me log in. Let me log in with the account that I created, and then let me click on login, and as you can see, it's going to display my information here. And if I try to go to the login page, if I try here to go to the login.php, I will not be able to. So I will not be able to go to the login page because I'm logged in. If I try to go to the register page, register.php, I will not be able to. And if I click on your orders, it's going to go to this section. For the logout, we need to work on the logout in order to log the user out.